You lie? I lie.
What year did K-pop start?
In the 1990s.
What was the first K-pop group?
The first girl group was SES, and the first boy group was So Taiji.
How did K-pop become popular?
K-pop became popular in 2015 when a group named Big Bang went to LA and the US to perform live.
Also, YouTube's made K-pop a lot more global. People can look up the stuff and you won't have to go out and buy the CDs. When did you become a fan?
I became a K-pop fan in 2016. What about you, Shannon?
I became a K-pop fan in 2016 as well.
What's your favourite group?
BTS and Stray Kids, which are kind of new. What's your favourite ones?
My favourite K-pop groups are the first generation, which is the 1990s, the old ones.
How do you think fans react like back then than they do now?
The fans back then were normal fans. They did not obsess over them. They were just listening to their music and enjoying them.
Whereas now they have quite a few crazy fans, but you know, that happens to every genre in music. What do you think the pros and cons are of being an older fan, like in the older music?
You know more.
Yeah, you memorize more of this.
And you understand the Korean better because you have to learn Korean to read the videos back then. Where now there's a lot of subtitles.
Yeah. As for now, being a new K-pop fan, you kind of get because older groups know more about Korean and more about the older groups, then it's we don't have as much knowledge as they do, so we kind of feel left out.
Because your favourite group is BTS, how did you get into them and why?
I got into them through a YouTuber called Daz Black, and he was reacting to Blood, Sweat and Tears. And for the moment I thought that K-pop was kind of weird, because the only other one that I've heard after that was Orange Caramel. And it was the really weird one where they had fish costumes and stuff. So I thought K-pop was weird. But after watching that, I found out they had better stuff. What do older fans think of newer fans? Just say what you think.
Older fans think that newer fans need a bit more understanding towards other people, because now the very new fans get very obsessive over that one group and don't acknowledge the others, which really all of the groups are equally good.
The next question is, what do new fans think about older fans? The newer fans thinks that the older fans are actually in their 40s, but the thing is that older fans could have been listening to K-pop since they were 6 years old and just grown up listening to K-pop. And the older fans could literally be in their be in their teenage years. Okay, that's about it.
Jajang!